What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow Aquarians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Knowing that is a free way to support the channel as well as to connect me with your energy to get you guys out more resonating readings. Also, if you're interested in further donating to the channel or getting a personal reading, that's all linked down below in the description box. And I do just want to thank you to anyone and everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and commented, who has donated, is thinking about donating, who has gotten a personal reading, or who is thinking about getting a personal reading. It's an honor and blessing being here sharing this space with you guys, and I thank you so very much. It helps me out more than you could ever imagine, so thank you so very much. I do want to send a shout out to all my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. As always, it's an honor, a privilege, and a blessing being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that they fall upon your heart in a way that reminds you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and to make the decisions that serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. So guys, with that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with messages from the Divine Mother. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. They've been pretty interesting so far. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Okay, so Divine Mother, what messages do you have for Aquarius? I'm going to get one of these Divine Mother cards to start with. We'll turn it over at the end of the reading and I'll read it then and we'll see what's going on, okay? Divine Mother, what messages do you have for Aquarius friends? How can we help them out? All right, this is the one coming out. I didn't actually see it, guys. It did flip over, but I didn't actually see it, so I don't know what it is. I don't actually know these cards that well to know them all, so. Now, I did already shuffle these beforehand. I just want to get into it, so. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Divine Mother? Okay, wow, thank you. Okay. What other messages do you have for Aquarius, Divine Mother? What messages do you have for Aquarius, Divine Mother? Okay, you guys got 4 cards. We'll check that out in a minute. So we'll do it like that. So they're all in there. And I apologize for the sun, guys. It's just, I can't really change it. It's just bringing, you know what? You guys are the stars. So it's just lighting up your lives and sending you love, okay? Okay, so we've got the 4 of coins on the bottom with the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, okay. So you guys maybe are trying to build a business right now, and Divine Mother is saying that there's something that, first of all, you're not taking a leap of faith on, but also I heard there's somebody that's not really got your best interest in mind when it comes to your finances that's in your circle right now, and you're not willing to see that because your main focus right now is on your coin. This could be a family member, a friend, a lover, but it's somebody that you place trust in and told them about what it is that you want to do moving forward with your own financial situation. And this person they're just not very trustworthy. Like, that's what keeps coming out. Very nefarious. This person's using it to their own advantage. That could be to make sure that you fail. That could be to make sure that you don't succeed. You know, like, this person's just, they don't want to see you succeed. And I think that's the problem. You shine bright like a diamond, and that scares a lot of people, Aquarius. So let's see what other messages are coming out from the Divine Mother. We have the 8 of Wands upright, okay? We have the 4 of Cups reversed, all right. Wow, we have Judgment reversed, and that, clarifying that, is the 7 of Wands reversed. No. Yes, okay, sorry about that, guys. Thought it was in the upright for a second. I have to double check, okay? Not all of my cards are necessarily easy to read, so I know them well enough now, but I still get them confused sometimes, so hang with me. But yes, it is in the reverse. Got a lot of reversals coming out here. Definitely showing that it is an at-home situation. This is something that's close to your heart. And the problem is that you're trying to control the outcome here, not letting things play out as they need to play out. But the other thing here is that you're not willing to look at this from a different perspective. It's almost like, well, blood is blood, and so that means that they should be able to have any direction that they want in my life. And what you're not realizing is that you're creating a situation where you're bringing a lot of fear into your own journey, right? You might be wondering, well, how am I bringing a lot of fear into my own journey? It's because you're not allowing yourself to trust your intuitive knowing. You know, Cancer is the ruler of the Ajna chakra, which is our third eye. And you have Scorpio here, which is the ruler of the Manipura, which is the solar plexus chakra. Okay, and that's taking action based on your intuitive knowings here, okay? So you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Sagittarius. It doesn't matter. But the energy that's coming out here, guys, is that you are afraid of taking action and letting things play out. But the reason that this person doesn't want to see you succeed, I'm sorry, I have to cleanse the energy here. This is a very negative energy that's coming through here. So I'm not against giving you guys this reading, but I do feel like it's necessary to give you guys healing light. It's interesting because this is called the karma incense. And so they're telling me that this is mentioning that. It's just showing you this is a karmic situation that's come up. So let me get some cleansing going on here. Guys, I've made like 4 perfect ring circles here. Smoke circles or smoke rings with this. That was crazy. I don't ever get that in here. Hold on just a second before they go crazy. Okay, sorry guys. I'm training the dogs too, so yeah, but they're just showing that there's a huge imbalance here. And then also they want me to bring up that a reason why this person doesn't want you to succeed is because they're dealing with an addiction, and I feel like you guys might have an addiction as well. Okay, and I'm not here like saying that's a terrible thing, you shouldn't have an addiction, like that's a bad thing. No, what I'm saying is that this is being brought up by the Divine Mother so that you guys can nurture this part of yourself. These are oftentimes the hardest things that we have nurturing ourselves, are those things that we don't think are acceptable. Okay, and they're saying that right now you guys are dealing with the unwant of healing. Like you're not wanting to heal from this. You're not wanting to see the truth of this situation. You're not wanting to face the reality of what's coming through here because it scares you so much, because this is close to home. This is something that's very foundational for your emotions, but what you're not, what you're not seeing is that it's not. Like, it's draining your emotions, it's draining your energy, and you trying to control it is just putting you in a state of anxiety and panic, and it's feeding into this emotional need of being accepted, whether that's by your family, by this person, it doesn't matter. But this individual, they don't want to see you succeed because that's it. Basically, it's like that feeds their addiction too. Their addiction could be that they don't feel worthy, and the more people that they keep from falling into their truest potential, it gives them some sense of purpose. And if they can't keep you from finding your true potential, that means that their purpose is nothing. It's all those times that they made other people fail, it's for nothing if they can't make you fail. Okay, and I know this sounds so ruthless, and I apologize that this is the reading that's coming through, but the Divine Mother is saying it's very important for you guys to find forgiveness and nurturing when it comes to this situation. Because if you don't, then you're falling back in your own addiction, and you're going to be inviting people back into your life that are going to put you in weird triangular situations, basically putting something above you and not having respect for you. And making sure that you're always, you know, put on the back burner, basically. Okay? And that's scaring you. There's something that you have to seek within. There's something very deep that you have to seek within here. And I think you've known that for a long time, Aquarius. I feel like you've been aware of that. You've been aware that you've needed to look at the situation from outside of the box. But at the same time, I keep hearing that blood is thicker than water. Like, this person should love me, and they are not loving you the way that you feel like you need to be loved. And it's almost like you're kind of going out of your way. You want to include them in your finances. And so you're like, well, maybe if I include them in my financial gain, that this person will just open up and love me. No, don't get involved in stuff like that, guys. That if only crap, I'm just going to tell you, that shit comes back and bites you on the ass real hard. And then you're wondering, you're like, well, but I thought if I did this, yeah, that's not your intuition talking. That's your emotional ego, and that's the fear of abandonment coming out. And so the emotional, or the Divine Mother here wants you guys to look at the emotional wounding that you have and nurture that, and know that you're not alone. No one has abandoned you, even if people have abandoned you. Okay, the people abandoning you are karmic situations that need to play out in order for you to come back into a stable emotional state within self. Okay, and that's not been easy for you to honor yourself emotionally, to honor yourself in this state of brokenheartedness. That's not easy for you, because what's easy for you, especially as an air sign, is to become disassociated. It's like, that's the emotional ego playing out. No. I can't with you guys. Judgment just came out again in the reverse. I can't with you guys. That is crazy. Repeat messages. Like, that's why it came out when I was talking about it. You guys disassociate from your feelings. That is your addiction, is to disassociate and not feel what you need to feel in order for your divine healing. And the Divine Mother is making mention of this twice. Twice, Judgment comes out in reverse. Okay, it wants to be over here with Judgment because it's coming out reverse. Why? Because you guys are getting stuck in situations over and over again. You're finding a lot of anxiety. You're finding a lot of worry. You're finding a lot of fear coming up. And so you guys push down that fear and you're like, no. You know what? Let me do this instead. Hey, this person is all about money. Let me bring them money. Let me get them involved with my money, my finances, and maybe they'll see me for who I am. No, because when you do that, this person's only going to see you for money. They're not going to see you as a being that deserves to be loved. They're going to see you as a thing. And I'm sorry if this sounds cruel and ruthless. It's not meant to. It's just the Divine Mother is coming through saying it's time for you guys to nurture this part of yourself. Your addiction is to disassociate from your situations. And that's where healing gets stunted, right? Like, your spiritual growth gets stunted when you disassociate. And it's, that's a very admirable energy to have as an air sign, is the ability to disassociate, which means that you guys can let go of outcomes, right? And it does. It means that you guys can let go of those outcomes. However, when it becomes a problem is when you guys don't allow yourselves to feel, and you get stuck in situations where they're replaying karmic situations over and over again. We have the Four of Swords. And if you guys are wondering if this is your reading or not, I have the Four of Swords in the upright, the Star, which is your energy, I put it out here, the Star in the upright, and the Four of Wands in the upright. Basically saying you guys are you're like 444 coming out. Actually, I have all fours. I have the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Four of Coins, and the Four of Wands. We have fours from every one of the suits coming out here, guys. This is so foundational for you. Like, I cannot iterate that enough. But your hope is that if you fall into the peer pressure of what this person is trying to put onto you, that you guys will finally be able to connect in a way that you've never connected before. And what Source is saying, what the Divine Mother is bringing through here with this Four of Wands, is saying it's time for you guys to let go of things that are keeping you stuck in a box. Okay, this could be a Libra, this could be an Aries, this could be a Cancer, it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. It does not have to be. But here's the deal. You're afraid of letting go with the World on the bottom in the reverse underneath these three cards. This is conceited, limited vision, not being able to start a new project. It's like basically you guys are replaying the same old song and dance over and over again in your head, hoping that you can come up with an equation that's going to give you a different answer. The answer is always going to be the same when it comes to this person, because the problem is the same. This person is not capable of loving you the way that you deserve to be loved. And nothing you do, Aquarius, is going to change that. And that's the addiction here. Again, why Judgment flew out when I was talking about your addiction. That's why we have the Five of Coins coming out in the upright here. And the King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, a Scorpio energy coming out again. There could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, guys, but those are the energies that have come out here. Here's the problem. This person tells you what you want to hear. This person's really good at that. This person is so good at telling you what you want to hear. And then it's like to save face. This person says, "Oh, Aquarius, I love you so much. You do such wonderful things for me. You know, can you help me here?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure, I'll help you here." And then when you help them, suddenly that person disappears from you, or they'll be real cold towards you, and they'll be manipulative. And this person, just understanding that's the way this person is. And the problem is the reason this person is so manipulative towards you, because they see you being successful on a level that they never could. They see you having that grand success. They see you having everything that they've ever asked and dreamt about, but they've never been willing to put the work into. And you have an opportunity to do that right now by moving forward. And this person is very scared about that. And it's like they know that your addiction is to disassociate. So it's like basically when they treat you a certain way, they know that if they treat you a certain way that you're going to become cold and disassociate, but that when they come back to ask for help, you're going to help them again. They know that. Like they have your number, okay? Like this person knows your triggers. This person knows your buttons. This person knows your soft spots. This person uses it all to their advantage. Why? Because they're afraid of your radiance. They're afraid of how much you shine. Didn't I say that in the beginning? I'm sorry about the sun. Look, and the sun is moved now, so it's not quite so bright around everything. Wasn't I saying that? And then we have Radiant Summer Solstice coming out on the bottom, which is the Leo deck in this, the Leo card in this deck. Talking about the summer solstice when the sun is at the highest point in the sky. That's the longest day of the year. You get so much sun, and that's the problem. This person sees you like that all the time, and it dampens their own selves because they try to compare themselves to you. And they don't... This person, there's nothing that you can say to show this person how much you care about them, because this person takes it personally against them, you being you. Like, it's just, they take it personal. Wow. Look, and then the Ace of Swords wanted to fall out. That's the truth. Source saying that's the truth. Like, you know it's the truth. And you know this person, you know this person is like that. Like, it fell out when I picked up the deck, guys. Like, it's like Source is saying this is the truth. There's nothing that you can do to convince this person that you love them, that you care about them, that you always want to see them do good, because this person doesn't want to see you do good. And so they're going to think that everything you do is a manipulation towards them. So it's like... So this is basically, let me manipulate Aquarius before they manipulate me. And you're like, but I don't manipulate people like that. No, but you're addicted to disassociation when people do this and then going back. Continuing to go back. And that's what the Divine Mother wants you to honor, is going back into that weird-ass energy. You don't have to do that. You don't deserve that. You know, forgiveness is saying, I forgive you, but it doesn't mean that what they did was okay. And it doesn't mean that you have to invite them back into your life. What did I say? This was rooted deep. This is close to home, and we have childhood innocence coming out. This is a family situation. I've said that this whole reading. Here's a beautiful clarification. This has kept you from finding your childhood innocence. This has kept you from connecting with your own inner child because you disassociate. So again, it's like you keep coming back with blood should be thicker than water, but you cannot convince another person of that, Aquarius. You just can't. You can't. You have to find yourself, and you have to be that person to yourself. And when you become that person to yourself, then you can invite other people in who see you as family. And that's when blood becomes thicker than water. It doesn't mean you guys share the same blood. It means that you share a bond that can never be broken. But with this person, it breaks, and they care about, the only thing they care about is keeping you in a low vibrational energy. Whether they're consciously or subconsciously doing it, it doesn't matter. What did we have come out? The Empress of the Pearl. And this is the number 10 card. And 10 is all about completion. Completing this cycle. I'm going to read this to you guys. Okay. Wow. Already. The first line in this card. Already. Y'all, like, I can't make this stuff up. I can't. You have an inner gift of great value. Born of struggle, adversity, and challenge. In wisdom, you know that suffering can lead to growth, provided we are willing to search for a way to heal through it. Isn't this what I've been saying this whole time? Come on, guys. This is, I love you, Source. Thank you so much. Seeing challenges as a way to expand your spiritual light empowers you to focus on the growing light rather than getting caught up in its suffering. Natural pearls are rare. Lustrous feminine gems created with living organism, the pearl oyster. They have a unique creation process. Natural pearls are created when a foreign entity, such as a grain of sand or a parasite, finds its way into the pearl oyster. The oyster reacts and creates layers of pearlescent substance, creating a warmly glowing treasure within. Just like the beautiful and rare natural pearl, you have a unique spiritual beauty to offer the world. Your pearl is your precious gift, something unique that is being born through your experiences and consciousness that cannot be created or copied by another because it is of your own unique soul light. What did I say? This person is jealous of you. Like, this person has a problem because of your radiance. You shine without trying. Any struggles you have experienced are a karmic gift to help you grow this inner exquisite offering to support the spiritual evolution of humanity. Once you recognize this, you can dispense with your struggles more swiftly, using them to help you grow and not adding unnecessary energy or focus to the problem, which might make it grow instead. If you found yourself attracting negative energies from those around you and perhaps feeling drained or sometimes even possessed by negative thoughts or experiences, you don't have to feel afraid. You can heal with Kuan Yin, allowing that which is stirred up within you to begin forming the beautiful gift you have to share. Just as the pearl starts from irritation and reaction, so are the circumstances in your life which feel uncomfortable serving you to help you grow your gift. It is time to realize that your soul is growing is luster and beauty to share with the world. Once you realize this, your struggles become less and your soul light becomes even more luminous. Oh, guys, what a beautiful card. Like, just absolutely, this message is beautiful. The Divine Mother wants you guys to see your gift. They want you guys to honor your gift, and they want you to stop feeling like there's something within you that can create foundational boundaries or a foundational growth with this person who just is mad because you shine. Like, this person is just angry because you guys shine so bright. And we said that at the beginning of the reading before I drew any cards. So I love the channeled message coming through with you guys. Go shine. Go shine like the diamond that you are, and stop trying to make this person see you. I see you. Source sees you. That's all you need. You don't need acceptance from this person because they're never going to accept you because they're always going to be threatened by you. And that is a reason for someone to never accept another person. They're too caught up in their own jealousy to ever see a way to support you on your own journey, no matter what position they hold in your life. When you let go of them, you make space to invite in the people who are meant to be there with you, your soul tribe, people who are like-minded and who see the beauty of who you are and aren't going to try and change that or take advantage of that. You're a beautiful soul, Aquarius. It's time for you to own it. This was an absolutely gorgeous reading. Heavy, yes, but this is a gorgeous reading from the Divine Mother. She loves you and she wants you to find your inner child. Okay, that being said, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Aquarians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.